What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Lady B, and you're tuned into KTTV and Treats. If you're not subscribed to my channel, y'all know what to do. Hit that big red button and subscribe. Also, please, if you haven't, hit that notification bell so you know when my next videos are dropping. You won't miss a beat, you won't miss a thing. You know when I'm on. That's the catch to it. Even though sometimes YouTube be tripping. I'm really going to fix this ponytail. Don't trip on me. It's long. Shrinkage. Anywho, also, as always, please give all these videos a like. Thumbs up. Alrighty. So, this is going to be a story time. Some of y'all know what's going on. Some of y'all don't. But y'all wanted me to talk about it. So I said I would go live to discuss the dramas of being a cake decorator and the things I deal with. Yes. I need to really go get my hair done, y'all. I'm thinking about a cigarette, but who knows? Anywho, yo, I am loving the quality of the camera on this dang on iPhone. That is the only thing that is a little bit better. I have noticed so far. I haven't done any editing or anything on this phone, so I couldn't tell you how that go. But I did learn how to do my thumbnail. Put my thumbnail on my R. Kelly video. I'm so geeked about that. Yes, with a messy tongue. Yes, I'm happy. Anywho, but yes, this is story time with the Lady B. So this is gonna be about one of my customers that I've been dealing with this past 2 weeks now. Yeah, 2 weeks. Now she came in the beginning and she wanted to order cake. Of course, y'all know BB does the cakes. I'm the cake decorator. That's what I do. Now, when she started ordering the cakes, it wasn't like she just wanted one cake. Nah, she ain't want one cake. She said she wanted 3 cakes. And I'm like, okay, maybe she doing 3 cakes because the baby's 3. Woo. I know I went a little overboard for Carmen's 3rd birthday, so I'm like, okay, whatever. But I had 3 different parties almost. Well, it was supposed to be 3 different parties. I think we ended up doing 2, so I only did 2 cakes. But she did have 2 separate cakes. So, literally, she goes, she wants it for a certain date. Now, what made me be like red flag is because the date she said she wanted the cakes done, she wanted all the cakes on the same date. And I'm like, so she ain't having separate parties, she just wanted 3 different cakes. Okay, maybe 3 separate cakes, you know, baby talking 3, she just feel like, let's do a bunch of cakes. Y'all seen Phaedra when she did 12 cakes for the 12 months that the baby was born for the 1st birthday. So I'm like, okay, people be getting overboard sometimes, so maybe she just feeling fabulous, you know, it's tax time. Now, the first cake she orders a cupcake cake. But she doesn't want a 30 count. She doesn't want a 24 count. She wants a 30 count. I'm like, okay, she wants the shape in number 3. Okay, cool. Then she says she wants a cake. Now she's pointing to a 4th sheet of cake. And she says she wants one a little bit bigger than that. But then she turns around and says a full sheet. So I'm trying to explain to her like the difference. I said, okay, you have a 30 count. I said, you know, the full sheet fee is close to 100. She like, yeah, that's the one I want. I said, thought you wanted, you know, maybe the half sheet because you said one that's a little bit bigger than that. And the one that's a little bit bigger than that is the half sheet fee is like 50. She's like, no, the one that fees 100. I'm like, okay. All right. So then she was like, and the other cake I want is the 210. Now, me being the cake decorator, I'm like, okay, that's 30 cupcakes, a cake that feeds 100 people, and another cake that feeds 64. Now, me personally, I don't see how the 210 feeds 64, but however you're supposed to slice it, it's supposed to feed about 64 people. Now, I don't know how they're slicing it because in my head, it don't feed 64, but it's still a lot of freaking cake. So I'm sitting there like, oh, okay. You know the 210 feeds about 64 people, right? She's like, okay, yeah, that should be enough then, yeah. Okay. Now, she's already really difficult because She wants like a Mickey Mouse theme, but she doesn't want the Mickey Mouse color. She wants it to be really, really colorful. She doesn't want red because red is bad luck, and she wants to just make it colorful, freestyle it, whatever the case may be. But we can't freestyle Mickey Mouse, and we can't change the Mickey Mouse cake because Mickey Mouse is licensed, and you can't switch the licensed cake because you get sued. All right, we got that established. So now she's looking in the book, and she's coming around different cakes. So the first cake design she chose was cars. It was a cars thing. Now, it's a little bit more colorful than Mickey Mouse, but it really has like the same colors, just a little bit extra to it. So she's like, she wants that design, but no toy, just decorated like that. Okay, that's fine. You're just gonna put whatever you're gonna put on there. That's cool. I'm cool with that. Whatever the case may be. She leaves it alone. She puts the deposit down for her tier, and she goes about her day. Now, she called in this week because she said she's going to come pay for the rest. She had already told me she's going to come pay for the rest before her actual pickup day, which that's fine. Now, but when she comes in, here comes the switches. She wants it colorful. She is not colorful enough. She doesn't think it's colorful enough, and still she doesn't think she has enough cake. So on top of her full sheet, 2 tier, and 30 count cupcake cake, she adds an additional 24 count. I'm like, okay. Now the 24 count, she's gonna leave Mickey Mouse and have it look like Mickey. That's fine with the Mickey rings and everything. All right, cool. Now we're up to 4 cakes instead of 3 cakes. We have 3 cakes and cupcakes if y'all want to get technical. So she decides she's going to, hold on one second, y'all. What y'all supposed to be doing? Y'all want to whip it? Because I'm about to call y'all daddy. No. Clean up. Y'all doing extra. Y'all know I be having a regular. Y'all see how I decorated my daughter's room with the letters up. It reminds me of Taylor's background in her room. But yes, I have my daughter's first and middle name on her wall. Now that her brother's here, I have to redo everything. But we're finna move, so they'll have their own rooms and I'll get to redecorate again. Whatever. Anywho, back to the story. So yeah, she decides she's going to change everything on the design. Make sure it's not too late, blah, blah, blah. She switches the design to Sesame Street. Sesame Street is brighter. She likes the colors. It says how it's brighter. She wants to change the tier cake, the full sheet, but not the cupcake cake. The cupcake cake, she wants to leave cars. So the designs are not going to match exactly, but they'll be similar or whatever the case may be. She likes that one for the number 3, but she doesn't want that one for that one. And she's going to leave the cupcakes with the Mickey Mouse design and blah, blah, blah. Okay, fine. Now, me personally, at this point, I'm like, this is a lot of cake for a baby that's turning 3. Either you got a really, really big family or you invited a heck of a lot of people or something. So I'm asking questions at this point, right? So I'm asking like, okay, you know, you're going to end up with a lot of cake afterwards or something. Like you invited a lot of people or something. What's going on? He's 3, right? She was like, yeah. She was like, I invited 2 classrooms full of kids. Now, in my head, 3, he's in daycare or something. Come to find out, he's in pre-K. He's already started pre-K. I forgot 3. You can start. Fine. Because my kids' birthdays are like late and stuff, so they usually can't start. Whatever. Anywho. Now, because I'm like, he's turning 3, so I'm not understanding how he's already in pre-K. So he's in 2. He's actually like 2. So I'm like, okay, well, all right. So she was like, it's like 20 kids in each class, blah, blah, blah. They invited all the kids from the classroom. Okay. 20 kids in each class. That would have still been a half sheet. Not including maybe parents or depending on how you slice it. Because, again, the half sheet feeds about 50. Now, remember, she has a full sheet, 30 cupcakes, a tier cake, and she just added 24 more cupcakes on. Okay. So, I continued to talk to her because she was like, she paid for it with a link. I'm like, dang, girl, you balling out. Shoot, I almost asked you, can I buy something? Like, yo, what's up? Because Nancy proceeds to tell me she only had the one kid. I'm like, the hell is she getting? Why she got over $100-something? She only got one kid. I got two and I don't get that much. But okay, maybe she make less than me. Maybe she ain't got a job. Whatever the case may be. Not my business. I ain't gonna get that deep into her business on me. So then, I proceed to ask her, like, so are you having this at like a venue or something? Or you doing it at a house? Or what you doing? Because I mean, I know 10 kids at a venue, about 2-some, 3-some. You talking about both classrooms, you got 40-some kids. I said, dang, you spending a lot on this party. She's like, nah, I was gonna do it somewhere, but I decided not to because everybody was coming and they wanted so much for the party venue for more than 10 kids. So I'm having it at the house. I rented some ponies. I only spent maybe about $250 on there, but she has spent about $117 without tax just on the cakes alone. And she used the link card to pay for it. She said she felt bad. She didn't want to spend the baby's money, but she supposed to be getting reimbursed by baby daddy, but she don't think he gonna be reimbursing her all letting move out the bam, right? So I'm like, okay, so is this just for your son? Do he even know all these kids? Like, what's going on? Like, I just wanted to know. She go, no, I didn't decide to do this. His dad did. His cousin made some invitations and stuff, and they decided to pass them out at the school. They invited both the classrooms. It's supposed to be a combined birthday party between me and my sister for her son and my son. So it's my nephew and my son birthday combined. We were doing the same thing. He's turning 9, so it's bigger kids. So I wanted to make sure I had enough cake. I said, okay, I'm starting to understand and see how this is going now. I said, okay, so it's a lot of family coming. He has his friends coming. You have your friends coming. Everybody's coming. I said, she was like, yeah, and then Dad invited everybody off the block. Okay. He didn't know that only 10 kids can ride the pony. So I had to invite her and get another pony too. So she paid $250 for 2 ponies. $100-something on the cake. We ain't including food. And this is for her nephew and her son. Now take it, she had only got writing for the cake. And it only said to her son. So I didn't even know about the nephew. So she said she was going to wait and try to figure out which cake she wanted to put the nephew's name on or whatever to include him. But again, she has a cupcake cake in the shape of a number 3, a tier cake, and a full sheet. So however they may go. Now we didn't discuss all this, said all that. She goes, yeah, my sister don't think we gonna have enough cake. She was gonna order 2 more. Bro. Oh, okay. I said y'all should have more than enough cake. But if she want to order some more, cool. Just tell her don't come here. Dead serious. Told her just like that. Tell her don't come to Hamburg. Don't come to my school. Don't come over here trying to order your cake. I already got enough orders besides yours. You was already a handful. So she laughed and we laughed. We talked, whatever. So I got the whole rundown. Some of y'all was on that live when she was there. Y'all got this whole, you did. For the ones that wasn't, that was y'all catch up. Fast forward to today. I'm in my live looking for Miss Me. Miss Me, girl, this is for you, honey, because you called it. And we said it, we talked about it, we already discussed this, right? It was going to be some else. Yeah, friend. Shorty calls in today while I'm on lunch, right? So by the time I get back from lunch, she's calling again. And she's trying to figure out what the decorator is and what was going on. Because I told her to call back at least by Friday before 5 o'clock. So I know what to write on the cake. Because she wanted to add her nephew's name to this cake. Cool. I'm good. Now, when she calls in today, what does she ask? To add another cake. Y'all, I'm sitting here like, wait, what? You want to add another cake? Nah, that's not possible. She like, yeah, I just need a cupcake cake in the shape of a number 9. Now, I'm not understanding. Maybe she don't understand that she's talking to me and that I'm the one that took her orders and I'm the only cake decorator, whatever the case may be. Because she was acting like I was a whole new person. No, we've been talking since day one. So she like, yeah, I want to do it in the shape of a number 9 and do the writing on there. No, that's impossible. It's not going to happen because literally I have only one more day to get this stuff done and I have a short shift tomorrow. So in my head, it's not going to happen because I already got like 4 other orders outside of yours. Now take it, that tier that I did today, that was her cake. Now I couldn't do the cupcake cake because I'm trying to see what she wants to do, and that's why I couldn't add the border because she doesn't like red and she wanted to add lime green and we don't have lime green and blah, blah, blah. And I'm waiting for her to call back because every time you call her phone, you get the voicemail. So you got to wait for her to call. And she never called back. So I still have to do one of her cakes for tomorrow. I got 2 of the orders done. I couldn't do the cupcake cake. And of course, I wait for the full sheets to at least the last day because full sheets tend to crack no matter what for some odd reason when they sit. So I didn't want that to happen. So I wanted to be as fresh as possible and do it, whatever the case may be. So I wait till the last minute to do full sheets and whipped cream cakes. That's just me. But whatever. So, me being the nice person that I am, yes, I said no to her, but I tried to come up with a solution for her. Because she has a 30-count cupcake cake, I'm like, you know what? Maybe, just maybe, I can break the 30 count down 15-15. Do 15 with a 3, 15 with a 9, half and half it, put an and in the middle, write both their names on the same board. Boom. We got her knocked out. Everybody's happy. And it saves me for doing a whole design on this, and we could just do the colors, this colorful thing she wants, on both of these cupcakes. We can just shape it in that number and make it as colorful as possible. But she never called back. So now I have to wait, have to wonder until tomorrow. And I come in at 11. When I say, yeah, this lady has been the biggest headache, stress, everything since she started ordering. Y'all don't even understand. From the colorful thing to the red is bad luck to add this, add that, add this, add that, more cake, more cake, more cake. Ah! If I ever have to do her stuff, and then the fact that we talked about she was going overboard, this would be her last party, she ain't doing this no more. Next time it's just going to be her, the baby, and the dad, and they're just going to have a small little get together, but yet you're still ordering cake. Lady, nobody needs this much cake. And I just told her, like, you're going to be pissed if everybody doesn't show up. Like, we're not guaranteed everybody's going to show up. These are kids. This is the school. Everybody does not show up to the classroom birthday parties. Like, and it's on a Sunday. Too much. Just too much. Too much for my soul. I just pray everybody that's supposed to show up, shows up, because she might go ballistic. You know, spend over $100 just on cakes. That's not going to include the hot dogs and chips and all that. And then she's doing gift bags and all this candy favors and stuff and treat tape. Honey, God bless her soul. Because that's a lot of stuff to do. I'm tired of birthday parties and I ain't got another one until April. So I'm not doing them, man. We just starting to take the kids out and keep it pushing. But y'all wanted to know about the lady and the crazy amount of cakes and wanted to know my backstories. I could give y'all so many different backstories about different things I've had to deal with as a cake decorator. That might become one of my things. The lifestyle of cake decorator. The different names I hear, the different things I'm asked, all types of craziness. You wouldn't believe the how. But I'm almost 10 years into this. 9 as a cake decorator, but yeah. Ridiculousness. But thank you all for tuning in to hear this crazy story time. I think I'm going to start doing more story times, y'all. That might be something too. We can add it to the list of things on my channel. But thank you all. Thank you all. Appreciate it. Love you all. Y'all know my motto. 2 up, be out. Peace.